Now let us discuss about best first search algorithm in artificial intelligence. In this video we will discuss some important points on the best first search as well as algorithm for the BFS best first search as well as an example. Best first search can also be called as greedy best first search. Why? Because out of all the available nodes, the best node will be explored. The best node will be selected to explode next. So that's why this is called as greedy best first search. And in this algorithm, we always searches for a node which is nearer to the goal node. So that's why this is called as greedy best first search. So let us see some important points. Best first search comes under informed searching technique and heuristic searching technique. Best first search uses heuristic function. Best first search uses priority queue for its implementation. So here the priority queue mainly uses heuristic value. Here the major goal of the best first search is to find the shortest path from starting node to the goal node. So here a problem will be given. In the problem, starting node will be given as well as goal node will be given. Now our aim is to find the shortest path from the starting node to the goal node. Next here, two lists are used such as open and closed. We will discuss about what is open and what is closed later with the help of an algorithm and example. At each step, we can choose the best node. So here we will select the node and we will explore the successors of that node. Out of all the successors, we will choose the best successor. So best successor is nothing but the successor which is having the least heuristic value. The best node is estimated by heuristic function. So this is the formula for the heuristic function. F of n equal to h of n. So here n is nothing but a node. So let's see what is h. H of n gives the cost from node n to the goal node. So B to C. So this is the goal node. So let the cost is 5. So now f of n is nothing but 50. So 50 is nothing but the cost from this node to the goal node. So here this is the goal node. So let we have E, let we have F, let we have H. So here B is nothing but node N, G is nothing but goal node. So here the heuristic value of B is 50. So that is nothing but H of N. So heuristic value means the cost from that node N to the goal node. So here best first search is nothing but a combination of breadth first search and the depth first search. So the advantages of breadth first search as well as depth first search will be used here. Now let's see the algorithm as well as an example. So here we have 5 steps in the algorithm. Step 1, place the start node in the open list. So here we will use two lists. First one is open list, second one is closed list. So open list contains the list of nodes that are to be explored in the upcoming steps. Whereas closed list contains the list of nodes that were already explored. So that means closed list nodes are already traversed. Whereas open list nodes yet to traverse. So we need to traverse those nodes. So let us see the first step. Place the starting node in the open list. So here we have a graph. So here the starting node is A, goal node is G. So here the straight line distance is given. So straight line distance or heuristic value means the distance from that node to the goal node. So here the cost is not given. So here heuristic value of A is 100. So this 100 is nothing but it is not the cost from A to S. So this cost is not needed here. Here in best first search only heuristic values are needed. So here the heuristic value of A is 100. So that means if you see here straight line distances. So the distance from A to this is the goal node. So A to Z is 7. What is the distance from A to Z? 100. 100. So likewise the heuristic value of B is 200. So that means the distance from B to Z is 200. Likewise the heuristic value of C is 100. The distance from C to Z is 100. Likewise the heuristic value of D is 60. The distance from D to F is D to goal node is 60. So likewise E, F, S are given. This is the goal node. In the examination a graph is given as well as some distances will be given. So this is nothing but heuristic value or straight line distance. Okay. So for space constraints I am erasing this portion. Now let us solve this problem with the help of this example. Place the starting node in the open list. So here we will have two lists. So first one is open list, second one is closed list. Place the starting node in the open list. So here what is the starting node? A. So place the node in the open list. So second step, remove the node n from the open list which has the lowest value of h of n and place it in the closed list. We will use that in the next step. So this is the starting node. So now we need to explore the successors of this node. So for that purpose we have to remove this node from the open list and place it in the A. Why? Because closed list means it contains the nodes that are already traversed. Okay. So here what is the starting node? A is the starting node. So what is the heuristic value of A? 100. So now we are expanding this one. So remove this node from the open and place in the closed. So what are the successors of A? S, B and C. Here while placing them in the open list, we have to arrange them in the ascending order. So 50, why? Because here we are searching for the best node, minimum one. So 50, 100, 200. So yes, 50. Next C, 100. Next B, 200. B, 200. So now these are the new nodes. So we have to place them in the open list. So S, C, B. S, C, B. Okay. A is already expanded. So that's why A is placed in the closed list. So now let's see the second step. Remove the node n from the open list which has the lowest value of the h of n and place it in the closed list. Out of 50, 100, 200, which is the minimum value? 50 is the minimum value. So now we have to remove S from the open list and place in the closed list. So now we need to explore S. What are the successors of S? A, C. But A is already explored. So there is no need to take A. If you take A also, that won't become the best node. So A is already expanded. So now let us take C. Let us take C. So what is the heuristic value of C? 100. So now we have C, CB. So CB. So here C cost is 100. C cost is 100. Here we have two paths. We can choose this path or we can choose this path. Okay. It is our choice. Trial and error method. Okay. Here I am exploring this path. Okay. So if a node is available at different locations, then we can select one path. It is our choice. Okay. So now remove C from the open list and place in the closed list. So now we need to explore C. So what are the successors of C? D and F. So D is 60, E heuristic value is 70. So first successor is D. D heuristic value is 60. Next successor is F. F heuristic value is 70. If you observe the next step, expand the node n, that is generate the successor of n. Next step, check each successor of the node and find whether the node is goal node or not. If any successor is goal node, then terminate. Next step, go to step 2. So here the procedure is very, very simple. So first here we will have open list and closed list. So open list contains the list of nodes that are to be expanded further, whereas closed list contains the list of nodes that is already expanded, that is already explored, that is already traversed. Here we have to remove a node from the open list and place in the closed list. So that means we need to expand the successors of that node. So out of all the successors, we need to select the best successor. Okay. Now we have to check whether that best successor is goal node or not. So if the best successor is goal node, then we can terminate the process. Suppose if the best successor is not the goal node, then once again we need to generate the successors of that node. Okay. So here we have we have D. Yeah, this E is already expanded. So DFB, 60, 70, 200. So now we need to rearrange the nodes. So here we got two new nodes, but these two values are smaller than 200. So let us rearrange. So DFB, we need to place them in the ascending order, okay, in open list, okay. So now out of 60, 70, 200, which is the smaller value? 60 is the smaller value. So remove D from the open list and place in the closed list. So now we need to explore D. So what are the successors of D? B, but it was already explored. C, it was already explored. E. So here what are the successors of C? C successors are D and E. So this is E, this is not F. So here we have F. C successors are D and E. Okay. So now, so what are D successors? So E is already explored. So here D new successor is only one successor, that is F. So what is F heuristic value? 20. So this 20 is smaller than E and B. So we have to place here. Before E and B, we have to place F. Okay. Now, out of 20, 100, 200. Out of 20, 70, 200. Out of 20, 70, 200. F is 20, E is 70, B is 200. Which is the minimum value? F is the minimum value. So now we need to explore F. So what is F successor? G. So here what is G? G is nothing but goal load. So here after generating each successor, we have to check whether it is goal load or not. Here we got the goal load. So we can stop the process now. So this is the best path. So what is the best path? A to S, next to S to C, next to C to D, next to D to F, next to F to G. So this is the best path. So this is the major aim of the best first edge, to find the shortest path from the starting node to the goal node. So this is about best first edge. Now let us see the time complexity of the best first edge. Here the time complexity is big O of B power M, or we can write it as big O of B power D. So here B is nothing but the branching factor. So how many children does a node contain? M is nothing but maximum depth, or we can call this as D means depth also. Here the major disadvantage of this approach is it is inoptimal. So it doesn't produce the best solution always. Here we may get the solution in this way or in this way also. So we may not give 100% that this is the best solution. Okay. So this is the problem here. It is not optimal. Okay. So this is about the best first edge algorithm. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. Thanks for watching.